Okay, back about 10 days ago, 10 very long days ago, I had put out a projection like this, and I used this exact chart with these markings, where there was an ascending right triangle, and I saw the volume decreasing, which is a confirmation of that pattern. And this ascending right triangle had a minimum target of $114.72, and at that time the price was at $67. Okay, so this was made in the blog. Ten days ago, announcing the target, showing the analysis. Kaboom! Today, price went as high as $92.99, so $93. Check this out. Beautiful. Ascending right triangle, and I think it'll easily go to 114.72. The descending volume exploded into volume, higher volume. And that's what you need to break out of a resistance line like this. I also added A, B, C, D, E to combine the Elliott wave with chart pattern. So the question now is, where does it go from here? So let's do some counts. First of all, the peak here is a resistance. The fact that it couldn't make it up here before and was knocked down pretty hard is going to remain as a resistance. So I can probably say there's a good chance that there's a correction down to maybe here. Support line, local support line. So you could say A, B, C, or maybe even down to here. That'll make sense. This will be now the new support. But I don't think it may go that far. Maybe to 77 or so. And then from there, we'll try one more time to breach that resistance. That couldn't be done here, couldn't be done here. That resistance is at around 94.42. And I think on this attempt, it might hit it one more time, get repelled, and then make it up. Now here's another pattern that I want to show. And it's going to look a little messy because a lot of markings are going to be on this. I think we can get rid of these for now. Now I'm going to So if you can do this kind of forward discernment, where you have a combination matrix of this ascending right triangle, which also happens to embed the outline and the imprinting of a cup and handle, and this ABC is now probably forming that handle formation, additional power is given to you in the probable price pathway that you select. And in this case, it'll be up. So I now pulled up a clean chart. And let's go back to the jaws of wealth pattern, the big picture. So this could take multiple pathways. Remember, price can go that way. If so, we're looking at maybe 153. Now, let's take a little bigger perspective. And I think there is a likely probability that this could happen. Let me show you. So once we hit, actually this would be 163, let's say. 64. And what could happen is price could jump out of this. And what after he jumps out of it to maybe 200. See a bit of a correction. It'll continue up. And now we're talking maybe 357. Or higher. So this is kind of like the big picture assessment that I have. Now the key point is to find out what happens here. The counterpoint to all of this is that this could be a bearish wick. We'll see. We'll find the conditions of this when it happens. And if it is a bearish wick, then you'll go see a decline. And you might, a cynic would say, yeah, sure, Hedgen. What you're saying is it could go up or it could go down. Thank you. It's like telling when a golfer asks a pro, could you give me some advice? And the pro goes, yeah, hit it straight. But if you've followed my blogs long enough, I do have the scenario and mechanics and process to find the probable pathway. And at this point, I just don't have the data, information, or the patterns, or the Elliott waves to decide what's going to be more probable. I'm leaning more towards this, obviously. And also remember, the further out the projection is, the more error-prone, change-prone the projection will be. And anyone who comes in, I've seen this in YouTube, oh, the guy freaking changed his count again. He's a lot of bullshit. Oh, if that's how you see it, then that's unfortunate. then you need to go find someone else who can better meet your needs on technical analysis. So here's the big picture. Let's see what happens. Here is the Litecoin BTC pair. Let's draw some lines. Just by looking at this, I can already tell it broke out. Of what? Broke out of a symmetrical triangle. Oops. And this mess of a spike, how do you deal with that? Well, this is again another bending of the rule to see the form and fit. Okay. Instead of including into this impulse, I can just